eat cereal, first you pour the milk and then...
No, first you pour the bowl.
What?
Perfect.
And you pour the cereal.
No.
That way your cereal stays nice and crunchy on top of the milk.
And your brain stays nice and empty on top of your head.
No!
Oh, someone disagrees.
You first pour the cereal and then you pour the milk.
My kind of people. Subscribe if you agree.
So you get this nice glossy milk layer that makes it way more delicious.
What? No, it low-key just tastes the same. It's just about the order of doing it.
People, allow me.
Is this the bowl first, guy?
First you pour the cereal, then you pour the milk.
Wow, what a revelation. Have we had this already?
And if you eat all the cereal and you're still hungry,
Then you measured wrong.
then you pour the cereal.
No, man, I need a fresh bowl.
We can all
I'm kidding.
get along. Ladies and gentlemen, world peace has been achieved.
Right, time to argue in the comments.
This is the world's strongest eraser.
No, this is the world's strongest eraser.
Seriously?
But can it erase anything?
Clearly it's erased your memory because you've done this before.
Level 1, pencil.
Why is that even a level?
That was easy.
Strong eraser, bro.
Level 2, pen.
Stole your pen.
That wasn't so bad.
Making the same video as though.
Level 3, marker.
Stole your mark.
I would be really surprised if this works.
What? You've done this before.
It actually worked.
You're just erasing the paper.
Level 4, Sharpie.
Oh, I took the shot. How did you write with it? Jeez, bro, my eye. What? Why are you going so fast?
That was pretty tough.
That was not tough.
But can it erase level 5?
Well, it depends. That could be uranium.
Paint?
Yes, if you go into maximum overdrive again.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Did you know that you can't like and subscribe at the same time?
Yes, you can. Go and try it, guys.
It works.
If he does this again, I swear to God. Hey look, I get it, you're an exhausted mama, but all I'm really seeing here is plastic and sugar. I'm not sure if the kids are going to be like bouncing off the walls when they go to school, or whether they're just going to be asleep with their head on the desk. I was just about to say we don't have enough sugar on this plate. Hey look, I'm not hating, but I had a hair in my mouth the other day, and I genuinely think it has more nutritional value than this. How dry would you like your breakfast? There's no milk. Where is the milk? Could it possibly be any drier?
5-year-old's plate.
I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna have to skip some. Not exactly Gordon Ramsay out here.
One eternity later.
7-year-old's plate.
Hang on, 7 years old? You just said they're 8, 5 and 2. You don't even know the age of your own children. They don't get paid enough. They don't get paid. Oh man, these fast food workers, they do not get paid enough money. Oh man, she's frozen still. This has shook her to the core.
Yo!
Hey, she's calling for backup. Realistically, what are they going to do? Give him a spoon? Oh god, I hate these videos where every 3 seconds they just zoom in with the
Are you gonna take this, bro?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Oh, for God's sake, can we stop doing the Why are we out here pranking IShowSpeed's sister? I'm sorry, that is literally his sister. They look exactly the same.
Bro!
Is this even really a prank? I'm sure people eat with their hands somewhere.
Can you please take this?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
If I was her, I would just lob the ice cream at his face.
Ice cream prank.
Because this is testing my patience. It's testing my patience watching the video.
Right. Alright.
Yeah, you can't put an ice cream down. The bottom is a bit too cone shaped.
This is called Black
Right, Jesus, didn't have to scream at me. We just started the video.
Death.
That's non-threatening, innit? Black Death. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong here.
It is the most sourest candy in the world. Warning! Not suitable for anyone.
Not suitable for anyone. There's your clue. I love the way people just see these warnings and they just think... Personally, I'm running away from anything that says not suitable for anyone.
Under 8 years of age.
Under 8 years... What's the problem then? I thought it wasn't suitable for anyone in... whatever.
Let's give them a go. This is how they look, guys. That looks so scary.
You'll be fine. You look over 8 years old.
What does it look like? It's made out of glass and concrete.
They don't, though. They just look like sugar-coated balls.
Let's give it a go, bismillah.
It can't be that bad, then. What the hell? I feel like I'm watching an exorcism. I need a priest. We need a priest. What's going on here? Am I gonna have to call the local vicar? Oh my god. I know this video is old, but I feel like I need to call for help. What is going on? Did she survive this?
I don't know how to describe it, yeah? Feels like there's like a metal rod at the back of my throat. Let's give it a go.
Why is she taking another one? She's just gone through agony. And she's just like, yeah, let's try it again. I think she knows what it's like now. Oh, this is gonna kill her. It feels like there's a metal rod at the back of my throat. Let's do it again.
Have a lovely
I appear to have stumbled across social anxiety's final boss. Her name is Sophie. She calls this rejection therapy. I call this hell.
Have a lovely flight, everybody.
You couldn't pay me to do this, I'm telling you. There's no way.
Everybody.
Oh, brother, this guy's sick!
Everyone just wants to enjoy their flight and you're at the front like, have a nice flight, everybody! They're probably thinking, oh, for God's sake, there's always one on the flight. One person starts cheering like, yeah, go get it, Sophie! Go get rejected!
Here's to making memories.
The thing is, you've now got to sit on that flight with everyone that you've just... I'm telling you, you couldn't pay me. You really couldn't. I bet there's this one guy that's flying out for like some kind of funeral or something, and she's like, cheers to making memories, and he's just sitting there like... What memories? Why have you got to ruin a keyboard? My god, it's literally glued to the worktop.
Honestly, it's not as satisfying as I thought it would be.
But you were just like, oh my gosh, guys, this is so...
Meanwhile...
Oh my gosh, I feel like a little kid right now. Like, it's alright.
It's not as good as I thought it would be. Let me dump the rest of the honey jar onto the keyboard. Imagine being a husband or boyfriend. You come back from work one day and you see a pink keyboard glued to your kitchen counter. Imagine the poor bees that spent their whole life painstakingly working their stingers off to create all that honey, only for her to start pouring it all over a G220.
Alright guys, this was cool, but not as satisfying as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm just gonna throw this keyboard out.
You're gonna what? I would have had it! Why did I have to wear brown today?
The one day I wear brown. The one day I try and switch it up.
I escaped the chocolate factory.
No, I think you escaped a mental institute. What am I watching here? Again? You've done this before?
I think Willy Wonka saw me. I left with the whole task.
I think you need a bigger croissant. I don't think it's big enough.
I saw it.
Of course, why wouldn't he have a full bucket of Nutella? Where does someone even find a bucket of Nutella from? How do you even get a croissant that big?
It's even bigger than my head. Too heavy. I have to be quick. I think Willy Wonka is after me at the bay. Statue. Giant. Are you ready?
No, I'm really not ready.
Fast. Oh my god.
Consider me repulsed? Could you eat that in a more disgusting way? It's not getting any better.
Take a bite. I know you want to. You don't want to? Fine. I will.
He's doing this in his car. God knows what the people walking next to his car think. They just see an Oompa Loompa in there holding a giant pistachio croissant with a bucket of Nutella, and they think that they've taken a...
It's time. Break
I
it.
can't even understand what he's saying.
Oh, statue. Same as my hair.
Different shades, mate. Not the same shade of green. He's just seen someone staring at him.
I gotta get back.
I ain't following for more. What on earth is this? Yeah, can you tell me where you met so I can avoid that place at all costs?
The ground frozen over, my
What's with the wolf hands? Is this a thing? Is this trending? Do I need to get myself a pair of wolf hands? Gee, well, that's a bit violent, isn't it? Not even going to apologise for that one. I'm just trying to find ways to get it off my screen. If that means we have to blow something up, we have to blow something up. Oh, he's taking her head off. He's beheaded the mannequin. I'm going to have to check out another one of his videos against my will. I have a feeling that that might be the most normal one. I was right.
You don't know how it is.
Oh, you don't know how it is having to watch this stuff. This is traumatic.
I carry this for you, kitty.
Ugh, I can't. Please don't make me watch this, guys.
Yes, Dada.
No, I've had enough of TikTok for today.
I'm gonna go with...
Hang on, didn't we leave Morgs back in 2019? Why is he back and why is he resurrected as Dynamo?
this one.
Took him like 3 business days to respond to reading that. Look at his face. It's like he's just witnessed a murder. No one ever responds like that to a piece of paper.
I have to guess the exact amount. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Not the exact amount.
Guys, the price of the backpack is $1,359.99.
Really? Is Gucci out here really doing the 99 cents thing? Sounds like a right bargain that does with that. Cents? We're in the UK! It's not dollars and cents, we're not in America! Speak properly!
And Morgan has to guess it to the exact amount, to the penny.
Yeah, that's right, penny.
This isn't just hard, this is downright impossible.
It's not. There's a chance. Actually, no, it's Morgs, never mind. No, not again. Can we not just leave the poor girl alone when she sings, please? Now she's just started to eat her necklace. This is chaos. What's going on? She's screaming her head off. She's holding her head like she's about to snap her neck. She also looks like the cover of the film Donnie Darko. She's like that possessed rabbit. Who is she looking at? There's no one over there. Who's there? Props to the girl for carrying on singing. If this was my singing lesson and that was me, I'd probably run out of the room.
It's me! Run away from danger, man!
And start my therapy session. If it couldn't get any worse. Right at the end, we think we've made it, we think we're in the clear, and she forms this martial art like Y pose.
My nan got brutally murdered a few weeks ago.
Well, we know who did it now, don't we? Why is she celebrating with the kids like they've just won some kind of sweepstake?
So I thought I'd bring me and the boys to the cinema, using the money that I found stuffed in her coat pocket before the police took her dead body away.
You're not really helping the case. This is all just evidence.
I have also thoroughly gone through her house and taken lots more money, because she's not going to use it, is she? Because she's dead.
Hey, I mean, it's a valid point.
So I'm better off having it.
You're still guilty as hell.
Anyway, the boys picked up a can of Monster each before we went to the cinema.
Right, so we're giving energy drinks to kids now. That's bringing the murder tally up to 3.
And some sweets.
And some sweets. Right, okay, so there isn't actually a wall in the cinema that those kids aren't going to run into. That's why the kids at the cinema are always so annoying, because their mums just murdered their nan and fed them sugar and caffeine.
I'm tight and I only like spending money on myself. They should be grateful I took them to the cinema, because normally I let the cinema staff look after them while I go in.
The video just gets progressively worse.
Anyway, we are watching Superman. It was a really good film. Lots of good things, lots of bad things.
I can't see her becoming a film critic anytime soon. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
And I almost cried at the end. We have left a lot of mess between us, but as per usual, I don't clean up my mess when poor people clean it up for me.
They don't get paid enough.
Let's tile my sink using broken dish.
How am I going to eat dinner? Nowadays, we're using everything but the thing that's designed for it. Like, can't we just make our lives easier?
Because tiles are a lot of money.
They are, but they're also designed to go on your shower. They're not designed to eat your spaghetti bolognese off of.
But this is harder than I thought. Because even though we're saving money, these plates aren't breaking small enough.
I don't know, use a blender or something? I don't know. Or drop it from the roof. That might work. Why am I helping?
And they have to be small to be mosaic.
So not only are you using plates, you want it to be a mosaic pattern. This is just complexity at its finest.
Meaning we have to get a bit more creative, which works. But we need different colors. Ooh,
That was silly.
that could work.
See, I told you. Why am I watching an interlude of flying plates? This is not how I was designed to spend my Saturday evening.
Look how pretty they are. But before we glue...
This is just an overload of blue. Like, the plates are blue, the bathroom's blue, she's wearing blue. I don't feel appropriate in this outfit.
We have to change the faucet, which is so much harder than I thought. I'm really struggling doing it alone.
Yeah, because you're not a plumber. Or someone on TikTok who's decided their bathroom needs kitchenware all over the walls.
So I called for some help. He came right away and also replaced it right away.
Okay, great. What am I supposed to do with this information?
He was so quick.
Okay.
I couldn't thank him enough for his help. Because now that the faucet is done, and by the way, look how pretty she is.
You are crazy ugly!
It doesn't go, does it? If someone said, find the least suitable faucet for this bathroom, that is the one I would choose.
We can finally glue our glass. So come back tomorrow so you don't miss the best part.
Oh, don't do this to me. Imagine doing a 2-part...
Here's how I get out of tickets when I get pulled over.
Here's how I expose myself to the police on the internet.
Write that down, write that down!
How many times must you have been pulled over to make a how-to video on TikTok?
I keep an urn inside my car.
You what?
How does that urn fit in the cup holder? Pretty sure they're not designed for urns. Imagine crashing and your great-granddad Terence's ashes go all over you.
So that I can make the cop feel bad by saying that my husband recently passed away.
It's actually quite a good idea, except for the fact that you're carrying the urn in your car.
I always wear a fake BBL when I'm driving, as well as a fake pregnancy belly.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, that's not really something I could pull off, but I'm glad to know it works.
Because sometimes the extra pop can work wonders. I make sure to keep all my windows open.
If it's -10, I'm just gonna have to get a ticket. There's no way I'm putting all my windows open.
And I make sure to keep my hands in visible sight. I keep a variety of different law enforcement decals on my car, as well as some decorations on the inside so that I can mention that I have police officers in my family.
Ah yes, I'm sure they're just going to see a black and white photo of Uncle John Raymond II in your car and just be like, 120 in the 50 zone was fine.
I always make sure to slightly touch the officer's hand when I hand over my documents.
Yeah, don't think that would work for a guy.
And I try to maintain a proper amount of saddened eye contact.
I think she should rename this to a women's guide to not get speeding tickets.
If these methods don't work and I notice a police officer leaving to write me a ticket, I have no choice but to go to my last resort.
And that's to piss yourself. Don't really understand what the whole thing with the bottle is, but I'm sure it will become apparent.
I pretend that my water broke.
Pretend that you what? You don't want to get stopped by the same officer twice, do you? You're going to be like, oh, here we go again.
And I let out some screams, begging the officer to let me drive to the hospital immediately. I've been utilizing these methods for the past couple of years.
Couple of years? How many tickets have you dodged?
I put the ocean in my bathroom.
How big is your bathroom? That's like me putting Antarctica in my fridge freezer.
Is it spring yet? I'm so cold that I'm shivering.
Using this as inspo.
That doesn't look like the ocean. That looks like a normal bathroom.
But it turned out way better. Like finally finishing this sink.
Oh, thank God. We finally got there. She's finally done it. We only had to wait for 3 videos to come out before she finished that. I thought we'd never see the day.
I used broken dishes to make.
See, I'm not going to lie. I've already seen that because some of you have been putting spoilers in my comment section.
And I obviously needed a beach towel for all the sand I put in here.
Where's the sand?
But where are all the seashells on the seashore?
I don't see any sand.
Probably being turned into candles.
Into what?
Because who knew that wax sand was real? Do not do this under the sun. It's burning my finger.
Maybe go inside? I'm sure you've probably got like a forest living room or something.
But it was okay, because we got a 6 seashell sand candle. But something is missing. Maybe floating shelf?
Not vibing with that colour. Oh yeah, because the ocean has floating shelves. See the fish swimming along, they're like, oh yeah, shelf.
No. What about a floating boat with seaweed?
That's not seaweed. I've got one of those back there.
And candles.
Right, this is taking too long now. I'm gonna make some drastic action.
And, hold on. Sorry, I have to take this call.
Oh yeah, is that Mo Mahal?
What's that?
Yeah, can you hurry up?
They want to see what it looks like, and I'm stalling. Okay, my bad. Here it is.
I mean, it's okay. I kind of wanted it to be flooded because you did say you were putting the ocean in your bathroom.
I'm gonna fix this pothole.
Hang on, that's not your job. Since when has the clean girl been doing road repairs? I swear to God, if she says that's for free, I'm gonna lose my mind. I might as well just end the video there.
Pothole for free. I've never done this before.
That's reassuring. I wonder what could go wrong.
But my city won't fix the road. So I'm gonna do it myself. Up the road from here, a boy hit a pothole. He crashed his motorcycle, and unfortunately he passed away. So I'm gonna do the little bit that I can.
You're making the pothole bigger. Is she licensed to be using these power tools? Because so far I've only seen her use a Dyson Hoover, a leaf blower, and a mini chainsaw, I guess. Right, now she's playing real life Minecraft. Think you're a bit shallow for diamonds.
That was easy.
Yeah, I mean, we've just doubled the size of this hole now.
Let's clean this dirty hole.
Strange way of putting it, but I mean, at least we're back to cleaning.
Let's dry you off.
Oh my God, she's got a flamethrower now. I'm just waiting for her to turn up with some kind of ballistic missile. Even when she's doing roadwork, she's still got the Dyson Hoover. This is, like, iconic.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been
Now that all the bad dirt is gone, we can put the good dirt in. Get down in there.
Imagine you're late to work and you see that the road is closed because of this.
Look how good I'm doing. Oh no.
That's exactly why you don't use a garden trowel to fill in a pothole.
I love concrete.
She just comes out with these random one-liners that literally no one has ever said before.
I get to do this work because you support and follow.
No, I don't think this is work. I think you've just broken about 10 laws.
I can't bend my legs and I constantly fall over, but they look really cool.
Yeah, cool is one way of putting it. I can think of a few other words.
The upper body, I got a blue shirt, but it was missing the motorcycle. So I waddled over to attempt to draw it on the shirt. This is when I discovered...
That looks like a pair of eyes. Bracket dot bracket. And it makes a pair of eyes. With a snail on top.
I am not an artist. I also put boxes that I duct taped together into the shirt to make it blocky looking as well.
I always wonder what people do with their Amazon boxes after their delivery comes.
For the jacket, for some reason, the sleeves are only supposed to go halfway. I'm not sure why. I've never seen a jacket like this.
No one's walking around in Roblox clothing, that's why. Why would you see a real-life jacket that is the same as a
So I attempted to cut the sleeves off, but I dropped it on the floor and could not pick it up. And once I finally picked it up, I dropped the scissors instead.
Oh my God. You almost broke my speakers.
My apologies to headphone users. Once I picked those up, I cut the other sleeve off and did not drop it. And this is how my fully customized avatar turned out.
Wow, dude. Sick outfit, dude.
It looks kind of cursed.
Kind of cursed? That's the kind of thing I see in my
sleep paralysis.
I can't bend my legs, I have to waddle around, but it cost me 0 Robux.
And cost me 2 minutes of my life that I'll never get back.
Always do this before having guests.
In case they steal my plates.
Pile my sink.
I mean, there's hardly a treasure chest in there, is there? It's a kitchen cabinet.
Wow. Guests over.
Right, so we've now marked a line that was already visible to the naked eye. I've never had to mark the gap between my kitchen cabinets before. So we've gone backwards. What do you think your guests are going to do with your kitchen cabinet? My kitchen towel tube deserves more respect than this. We've now zip-tied the cabinet. What is in this cabinet? I've got to know. Someone please tell me. Just in case one of your guests is able to reverse tie the zip tie. We've now got a padlock. Nobody wants to steal my glasses. Yeah, don't forget to lock it. I know, let's hide the key in the same room. This is genius. So glad I watched this. That's too far now. Are we making it electrically charged or something? That looks like a plug. Be right back, guys. I'm going to guest-proof my cabinets. How do you even run on the spot like that? Hold on, I'm going to try this. Let's move this. This is ridiculous. I'm tempted to just end the video there, to be honest. No, I said I was tempted. God, I was joking. Chill. No, don't tell me this is an ad. Oh my god, it's a freaking ad. You're telling me the marketing manager at Blockbuster has gone and seen Ryan's videos and been like, yeah, let's do that. Let's collab. I'm just kidding, Blockblast. If you want to do a deal, how does he do this? If you want to collab.
What is that?
She just found dead SpongeBob. I thought he lived in a pineapple under the sea, not in a rock bed on top of the sea.
Let's clean.
Alright, you didn't have to slam him down like that. Poor guy. He's already dead. You just killed him twice now.
Let's it and find out. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll fix you.
What is going on here? Why have you hung him like that? It's like he's committed some kind of medieval crime. Like an episode of Horrible Histories. Are we really about to hung, drawn, quarter SpongeBob or something? I wonder if her favourite game's Splatoon, because it sure looks like it.
How did you get so dirty?
Did we really have to wipe him there? Of all the places you could have wiped him, you wiped him there. We're just violating SpongeBob in this episode. I don't know if I like this one. Chill! Whoa, what are the slaps for? My God, what did SpongeBob do to you? I'm watching my favourite childhood cartoon character get absolutely violated by the clean girl.
You smell beautiful.
What are we doing now? You smell beautiful. Let me just turn into Michael Myers. I don't think we've thrown SpongeBob around enough in this episode. The more you throw him around, the more I have to use the meme. I'm sorry, did we just freeze SpongeBob? We're doing cryogenesis on SpongeBob. Can you imagine the look on her boyfriend's face when he goes into the freezer for a frozen meal and finds SpongeBob in there? I think we've broken the record for the most explosions in one video now. Thank you, clean girl. Right, we've definitely broken it now. Is running things over part of your cleaning service? We've just turned SpongeBob into Pancake Bob.
This is so fun.
She's actually being nice to him now. Oh, never mind. We've just launched him into the Pacific.
I think it's Sponge Boy.
I think it's time I took a break.
Today I'm making dinner for my family in the dishwasher.
I'm glad I'm not in your family. Please never invite me around for dinner. What's wrong with an oven or an air fryer? Why are you using the dishwasher?
This is such a great hack that barely anyone talks about.
Yeah, they don't talk about it because it's got the potential to end you. That's why. Of all the things she could have cooked, she's chosen raw chicken as well. I think she secretly doesn't like her family and wants them dead.
Whatever you're eating now, just stop.
I just seal everything into jars with water, and then while the dishes run, dinner slow cooks for 3 hours.
That is rank. Look at the state of that chicken. You telling me that's reached an internal temperature of 73 degrees Celsius? Because I don't buy it.
It's super easy and saves so much in energy compared to the stove.
She's actually eating it. Oh my god. Look at her face. She knows she's messed up. She's staring into my soul now.
My boyfriend was craving pizza, so let's turn a frozen pizza into a fresh one.
Well, that logic is flawed. Once it's frozen, it can't really be fresh anymore, can it?
Just cut up your pizza, boil it until it turns into mush.
I wonder if her next video is cooking for her ex-boyfriend.
And strain. Add flour and knead until it forms a dough.
Stop giving me instructions. I'm not doing this. There's no way. We've gone back like 20 steps here and we're making the pizza from scratch when we had a full pizza.
Oh, use that dough to make a fresh new pizza with sauce and cheese.
I wonder if the guests can tell that there's extra pepperoni sauce and cheese baked into the dough.
And there you have it, a whole new pizza from frozen. Such a great hack.
Great. Tomorrow I'm going to bulldoze my house and build a fresh one. I said put the flour in the bowl, not on the toilet. What kind of recipe is this? There was a mop under there, was there? I had no idea. We managed to somehow bury any kind of evidence that that mop ever existed. Explain the need for 4 different coloured bottles of dish soap. You know, if you didn't try and squeeze all 4 of them at once, you might actually get some out of them. Let's just make the mop do a little dance on top of the floury toilet. There's not much else we can do, really. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Let's just drown the mop now. It actually looks dirtier than it was 30 seconds ago. We've gone backwards. We've actually made things worse. In fact, I'd actually go as far to say as we've just invented reverse cleaning. Why are we starting on the floor now? There was nothing wrong with the floor. The floor wasn't the issue. Nothing was the issue. It's like a game of how much flour you can get into the crevice of the room. Now they're just tapping song rhythms into the floor. Oh, we're now back to the toilet, which, by the way, looks even worse than it did like 10 seconds ago. What, are we just going to leave the pancake batter stuck to the top of the toilet lid? Didn't even wipe it off, they just left it there. Did somebody say boom? I don't think inspecting the mop was the right move. You probably shouldn't have coated your toilet in flour first. I actually forgot what colour the mop was. Do I do it?
Let's make my morning coffee.
Caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. You keep going at that rate, you'll have to make the coffee in a separate glass. Caramel. Don't feel like getting copyright strike today, so I'm going to have to change the music. She used some kind of ancient Beethoven sonata or something. Not sure why. I feel like she just wants to get me demonetized. So that's where you decide to stop, is it? You get to that level and you think, right, that's enough caramel. Now it's time to add chocolate sauce. I assume we're going to get to the coffee at some point this week, maybe? Month? Not really sure. It seems to be taking multiple business days.
This is the perfect amount.
I don't think I agree with you on that one. And I don't think anyone who's gone sugar-free will either.
And then I'm going to add the coffee.
I would say that's it, but you didn't exactly leave much room for the coffee, did you? There's room for milk. I feel like the coffee and the milk are being treated as afterthoughts here. They're not getting enough attention. Don't be too generous with the milk, will you now?
And then we're just going to mix it all up.
How about we throw it away instead? Can we do that?
Look at how good that colour looks.
The colour looks exactly the same as when you poured 2 litres of caramel into it. And I wonder why. Maybe it's because 90% of it is caramel. My bad, I didn't mean to get so aggressive about some caramel.
That colour is amazing.
You spilled some. I'm sorry. I have OCD. Not even some, that's actually quite a lot. Okay, I need to stop.
That is so good.
Objection, it's not.
Good morning. We're making some croissants.
What the hell, I just woke up. Looks like you've already made the croissants as well. You've got a whole mushroom there.
Croissants.
Have you noticed that no one I react to is very subtle with what they do? Like, it's not, oh, let's just carefully place down this dough. It's let me just, like, WWE. Why is she dancing with it? Is this how you make a croissant? It seems like an odd step in the instructions. Hold it up like it's some kind of blanket and wave it around. I think we need a flashback. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Thank you, that works. Look, is the dancing part of the recipe or not? If it's not, we can just leave it out. On the plus side though, the croissants look banging, so... Oh, how much have you spilled? What? You didn't have to pour it from 7 stories high? What the hell? Why didn't you just pour it from right above it? She hasn't learnt, has she? That's even higher than last time. There's nothing I can do. She can't be helped. What is this little side mission she's gone on? Because I thought we were making croissants and now we've started making custard or something.
And the croissants are sourdoughs, they're gut healthy.
Oh great, they're gut healthy, guys. Did you hear that? We've just pumped them with sugary cream, but they're gut healthy. Not looking the healthiest, I'll be honest, but hey ho.
It baked up perfect.
Yeah, it did, but are you actually going to eat all those croissants?
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
It's dinner time.
We don't sound like that.
Tonight we're just doing a light dinner.
We pronounce dinner any weirder. I've literally never heard anyone pronounce dinner like that in my life. Also, you said a light dinner, but why is the bowl the size of Africa?
Got some beautiful mash.
Why is the mash stretchy? Why is it doing that? It's mashed potato, not Play-Doh.
Gorgeous.
No, not gorgeous. That mash looks radioactive. That can't be edible, surely. Swallow one bit and the rest of it will just sort of slide down with it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my plate.
Good, you can have that plate. I don't want it.
3 sausages.
It just gets worse. It just gets worse. Those aren't even sausages. They're frankfurters, hot dogs. There's nothing British about them.
Just 3. in a tray.
The mash is like tarmac, yet she still can't seem to stick the sausages up in it.
Food, of course. Couple of carrots.
I'm sure carrots were the missing piece of the puzzle. Can't get more British than some frankfurters, some gloopy mash, and some raw carrots.
Just a few.
The bottoms of those carrots have seen better days, haven't they? She could have picked some carrots that were at least nice.
Yas.
Yas. No one says yas. Jesus, I thought she said it was just a few carrots. She's got a whole field's worth on there now.
Some creamed lettuce.
Creamed what?
Oh my god!
Creamed lettuce? I've never seen creamed lettuce in my life. This is not a UK thing. We don't eat creamed lettuce. We barely even eat lettuce. Wait, is she making it for a tortoise with dairy addiction?
You gotta have a veg.
You've already got veg. The carrots are veg.
Lovely. Lovely! A cheeky little Yorkie poo. Just a tiny one. That was not British. That was tiny. That was southern tiny.
I didn't realise the word tiny was southern. I guess whenever I say that now, I just belong to Alabama.
Unreal! Some gorgeous onion gravy. I mean, come on. Look at that.
Cleaning McDonald's bathroom
I hope you're getting paid for that.
for free.
Of course I haven't.
The McDonald's employee asked what the f I'm doing.
Yeah, I would too. You sound surprised. I mean, you've probably got all your cleaning equipment in there. You probably bought the Dyson Hoover.
She left to go get her manager. I need to clean fast.
No, you don't need to clean at all, actually. You've decided to do this. This was a choice. A perfect example of free will.
This is so overwhelming. Is it illegal to clean here?
Yes, but only for free. It's a well-known law that you're not allowed to clean a McDonald's bathroom unless it's paid.
Who put ketchup on the wall?
It's probably you, wasn't it? Sorry, I've got trust issues with the clean girl.
Do I have time to finish before the employee threatens me?
Threatens you? That sounds a bit serious. Well, if they come back and they see that you've spray painted the mirror pink, they probably will.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Then why don't you just stay at home?
I just want to make this toilet beautiful for everyone to enjoy.
I love enjoying a good old restroom.
I have a passion for public restrooms.
Come again? You have a passion for what? That might be her most out-of-pocket phrase yet. I don't know where that's come from.
But right now...
That's just blown me away, quite frankly. I was joking about mine.
This is the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
You haven't seen many McDonald's then?
All this place needs is a little clean girl magic.
Oh, of course it does. I wondered how long it would be before she starts selling me something.
The dirtier the better if you ask me. Coke is perfect for cleaning toilets.
I was going to drink that. And how did you find out Coke was good at cleaning toilets?
I need to hurry up. The employee could come back any second to kick me out.
I'm shaking with fear. Look at my hand. Look.
But I won't stop. Not until this bathroom is as beautiful as the customers who use it.
These customers throw toilet paper on the floor and fling ketchup at the walls.
I can't believe someone threw this away.
I am praying that she didn't actually just eat that burger off the floor.
You could eat off that floor.
You just did.
Oh no. He said he loves my transformation.
What? No, he just said you have to leave.
But if I don't leave, McDonald's will sue me.
Yeah, but that's a sick video idea. Sweet Jesus! I felt my blood sugar levels raise just watching that. I mean, she's actually managed to out-ratio the amount of coffee with sugar. You know it's bad when she has to use a giant serving spoon. Yeah, because the one thing we needed was more sugar. Oh, you've decided to stop there, have you? Why don't we just fill the whole thing up? Just the sugar she spilt is probably more than you'd have in a normal coffee. That is the scale of this sugar situation. Let's wobble the bowl some more. Couldn't we have just made this in the bowl in the first place? The hell are you looking at? I like your smile. Oh, she's looking at her hair. I don't think that's one of those blenders you can just leave attached to the side. Not sure how she's doing that. Let's wobble the... Getting access to a third jar is just pushing it a bit, is it? Would have been nice to have them all matching, but it's okay. It wasn't sweet enough. We need caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. It's nice to see she's as generous with her caramel as she is with her sugar. I sincerely hope the other two people drinking this aren't diabetic.
No, diabetes.
Chocolate sauce now too, really? How is she finding space in these jars for all these ingredients? Oh, goodbye milk. Do we really just have to lob the milk carton across the kitchen? How many more ingredients do you need? Yeah, I'll stick to tea.
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich.
For food poisoning.
For my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise.
I started by
and mustard.
making some
and honey.
sauce. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread and...
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes, so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this one.
And then, of course, I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and...
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
He mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and...
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, there's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
Then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's mouldy. You know, what am I...
And after that, I closed up his sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
Then I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh? That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheating.
Good morning. We're making some bagels.
Did you drop the dough in your garden? Why is it covered in 7 species of wild flower? I think she read the recipe a bit too literally when it said add flour. She saw it said add flour and was like, alright, bet. Let me just go and fetch them from my garden. Geez, alright. It could have been a bit more delicate considering we're dealing with flower petals here. I wonder what that looked like from their perspective. That was like a hurricane for them. Great, now the flower petals are being boiled to death. Now they're being roasted. It's like a list of things that you shouldn't be doing to flowers. It's not a milk spilling competition. She did that last time too. She might as well get on a step ladder and pour it in. Ew, what is that? Is she making cheese or something? That's curdled beyond belief. Wait, I actually think she was making cheese. Oh, cream cheese. That makes sense. What goes better with flower petals than some cream cheese? Right, what has she just waved at me? It's honeycomb, isn't it? Of course it is. Because why would she stop at the flowers? She went into a garden and she saw a beehive. She was like, right, that's perfect. Has she just invented honey butter?
And the bagels are sourdough, so they're gut healthy.
Well, that's great, but you better hope I'm not lactose intolerant or have hay fever. It actually looks pretty nice if you ignore Barry the Bee's favourite food glued all over it.
It bakes up perfect.
Are you going to tell me the recipe, or am I just going to have to guess the species of flower?
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Peter Pan! I fucking love you so much!
Hi there, welcome to Neverland.
Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug, please? I want you to know, you're way more attractive than the other Peter Pans that I've seen around this park today. God, you are just so handsome.
Thanks, I guess.
Can I blow a raspberry in your ass? I made you something. I made you something. Would you want it?
Not really.
You fucking want it! You're gonna take this right now and wear it! I want to see it around your neck!
Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, now you'll always have something of me! I want you to take the spare key to my Disney resort room and come and visit me tonight. If you do not come and visit me tonight, I'll know. And I'll be right back here tomorrow to get what I want! This is a dream come true!
Oh, God.
Stay in character! Stay in character! Don't you break character! I want this moment! And I won't let you take it from me!
Hey man, can you come over here for a minute? We need to have a talk. You've summoned the great paladin, Saint Malchus. What is it that you request, peasant? Okay, well, hey, listen, man, I just feel like you're getting a little too much into the roleplay of your character, and I think it is getting to an extent where it's becoming really inappropriate. I'm literally just role-playing my character, and also, I don't think that's very fair of you to be telling me to limit my imagination when it comes to role-playing, so I think you should really correct yourself on that. Okay, well, I don't really appreciate the amount of slurs that you're using at the fantasy races as it is. Like, the interaction that you have with the goblins, you were saying some shit that really felt like that was just kind of too real. But it's funny. Is it though? Also, they're not people, and they're not real. It's like how I make fun of elves and dwarves. They're not real. Okay, well, you do understand that the other players that play as fantasy races are not really feeling comfortable around you, since it does seem like you are really mean and judgmental towards them, like, all the time. Of course, the woke knife ears would get mad over what I say. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about, because now I kind of feel like the game is just becoming an outlet for you to be openly racist without actually doing it in real life. Well, this is a fantasy game, and I should be allowed to do as I want when it comes to an RPG. Also, I was wanting to pitch out the idea that I thought would be really funny, is that if the other elf players have darker skin, that they actually get taxed more and treated more like shit in the game. Yeah, you can just get the fuck out. No, fuck off, dude.
So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're single, never lower your standards. Even if you are desperate, never rush into a relationship, especially if you don't know anything about the person, because you might regret it in the future. So know your worth and never settle for less.
Elf, 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 elf. Listen, dude, we're not in Cyrodiil, so can you please not pop a squat like that? You're making me and my septums nervous, okay? So just stay over there. Looks like someone stayed in the darkness for a little too long. Tell me, are you sure you're not a former elf? No, seriously, no, you're fucking gross. Stay over there. Stay over there!
Don't walk up to me like we're friends. Your people literally enslaved my people.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Are you fucking kidding me? You called me farm equipment.
Elf, 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 elf. Elf, 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 elf. So, like, you want to cast some spells together? Listen, I'm not really one for elves, but, like, I could get down. You know what? Just fuck off. Don't even look at my wares. Just get out of here. Man, why is everyone so mean to me? You enslaved my people! Your daddy probably enslaved my grandpa! Fuck you! Dude, the new Hobbit set is pretty goddamn cool. Dude, I know. I'm really hoping I pull Smaug, because I read up on what he can do, and it's so
Universes
sick.
Beyond is ass.
Hey man, can you just leave us alone? Like, we're just trying to open packs.
It's literally just Lord of the Rings again, and even the art for it fucking sucks, including the artists. None of the cards are actually cool, including the Star Trek or Marvel cards.
Yeah, we really don't care. Just let us do what we want, dude. Like, we enjoy the set.
Even the Warhammer cards are fucking ass.
Hey, do me a favor.
What is it? Shut your fucking mouth! I am so sick of you stinking pieces of judge shit walking up to me and telling me what I can and can't fucking like. I like these cards. I think they look sick. In fact, I think a lot of the sets look sick, and you just need to pull your fucking head out of your ass. I have the right to spit facts.
I bet if they made a World of Warcraft Universes Beyond set, you would be sucking Wizard of the Coast balls right now.
That actually would be really cool. I do like World of Warcraft.
So why don't you do this shop a favor and fuck off before I influence Wizard of the Coast to make more Jim Henson cards after I shove my fucking arm up your ass?
If you're talking about Lorwyn Eclipsed cards, those fucking suck too.
Oh, hala, may magjowa. Nag-date sila today. Oh, nag-kiss ba sila? Ang sweet. Report. Block user. Do you want to delete it? Confirm.
Oh, my word. Is that a lizard riding a horse? I didn't realize this country allowed lizards to ride horses or have jobs. I'll report this to the Thalmor Embassy immediately, you cold-blooded bastard. You're a goddamn lizard.
Dude, you're also an Argonian.
Yeah. We all hate each other. Get used to it.
Did you not read the sign out front that said no lizards allowed? Yeah, I'm gonna have to murder you in front of everybody now. By Talos, that's got to be the tightest reptilian arse I've seen all day. How would you like to come home with me and have dinner with me 8 wives? Hey, at least you get to walk into Whiterun and have a job, okay? I gotta sit here all day and see people are either gonna give me septums or a new slur. God, that's him. That's the pair of boots that stole the septums out of my pocket. Now, I can't prove that he did it, but I know he did. Dude, you and me fucking both. Why do you think I don't go to Windhelm anymore? Alright? Yeah, you don't gotta explain it to me.
Now, as an Airbnb owner, it is very important for you to make sure to enforce the rules.
Such as, don't let them move the fucking coffee table! Why would you do that? Don't do that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? This is gonna cost my whole fucking $5 to fix! Why isn't it turning on? Oh, wait, it was just unplugged. Oh, okay. Why was that unplugged?
And that is how you properly run your Airbnb. Now your next step is to upcharge them on repairs.
Be, di kaya. Wala na talaga akong pera, legit.
Be, actually, same.
Mama ka naman sa Gcash ko. Tipid-tipid muna tayo for a while.
True, bahay lang tayo.
Anyway, kakabili ko lang na itong jacket sa Bershka.
Ala, be,
ang ganda, diba? Bagay,
gusto ko din. Pero wait, nagugutom na
Actually, ako din nagugutom. Tara sa amin.
Dude, have you seen The Odyssey yet? Oh my god, dude, it was so good. Christopher Nolan knocked it out of the park. That movie's historically inaccurate as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, what exactly did you not like about it? Elliot Page is in that movie. Yeah? What about it? They're trans. I mean, I don't really see a problem with that at all. Also, Travis Scott's in that movie. Okay, and what's wrong with that? He's black. It makes no sense for black people to be in Greece. Dude, it's a Greek mythology. I think it could be interpreted in many different ways. I don't see why skin color would matter in any way, shape, or form. Listen, man, it just kind of sounds like you're being kind of petty about the movie and taking it a little personal, too, if I had to be honest. Elliot Page is trans. Anyways, yeah, the fucking movie was awesome, dude. I loved the Cyclops.
Welcome to heaven. How am I? Why are you soaking wet? So, you see, there was this question online that asked if you could land your plane in the ocean or the Amazon rainforest and survive for the next 7 days. I picked the ocean. So you picked the ocean. Yes. Where there's no shelter. Yes. And no reliable food source. Yes. I just have one question. Can you swim? No. Okay. I'll be back. I understand that hell is for the evil people, but we need to start sending the stupid ones too. This episode is our 100th Heaven Skit series. Yes, this is the 100th episode of the Angel and Demoni series, and I didn't think I was gonna get this far. Thank you for every view, every comment, every like, every laugh. You're the reason why all these characters have stayed alive all this time. Here's to 100 episodes and whatever comes next. Cheers! Welcome to heaven. How can I help you? Hi, I'm Bear. I really need you to make a wish for me. Oh, sweetie, you're in heaven. I think it's a little bit too late to make a wish. No, not that kind of wish. Oh my gosh, she's gonna find me. Who's gonna find you? I wish for this girl that I like to be my girlfriend, and now she's completely obsessed. Did she like you? No. So you made a girl that didn't like you, and now you don't like her because she likes you too much. Yes! I get you. She sounds like a psychopath. I'll make the wish for you. Okay, all I need you to say is, I wish Nikki would break up with Bae, and then you break the stick, okay? Okay. I wish Nikki was here.
Oh, you must be Nikki. Beck couldn't stand being alone, so he wished for you to be here. Really? What did you do? You get what you wish for. Oh, another wish stick. I wish to relive this moment again. Oh my god, these lions are gonna eat us. Excuse me, what's the name of the driver again? Lamini. Dalamini! If you don't move this goddamn truck, these lions are gonna eat us alive! This is what happens when people watch too much Animal Planet. Calm down, the lions are not gonna attack us. We're completely safe. The elephants. Lamini, did you not see the elephants? Thanks again for making me lunch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a little hungry there. Sorry. Oh, give me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I'll go back to my original pose. You know what? I'll just make a sandwich. Let me grab the bread. Oh, hey, queen. Okay, if you're gonna grab the bread, you just need to grab the thing from there. But hey, don't be touching where you don't need to be touching. I don't want to open a case on you. Tupperware would never do this to me. Welcome to Heaven. How may I help you? Hi, I was told that I needed to confess some things. Oh yeah, we've been waiting for you. You may start. Okay. Every time I order fast food and they ask me to donate to charity, I always say no. Donating is nice, but food is nice too. That's okay. When I see somebody I know in public, I always pretend like I didn't see them. That's okay. I heard that your dad did the same thing to you. It must run in the family. Sometimes I don't answer people's messages. Oh, that's fine. We did the same thing with people's prayers. Sorry, Emily, you are not passing that exam. Oh, and people who eat noodles for dinner are so weird. What? That wasn't a confession. That was my opinion. I'd love to discuss how you feel about our decision over dinner. But you don't eat noodles, so pray about it. But you don't answer prayers. Exactly.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Welcome to Heaven. How may I help? Oh no. Welcome to Food Love Island. The contestants have entered Heaven's Gate. Oh hell no, we are not doing this yet. Absolutely not. You'll need to Angel, relax. I'll handle this. Alright guys, please enter this completely safe, non-suspicious room. You're going to love it. Welcome back to Food Love Island when me and the contestants are in a suspicious room. Why is it so dark in here? It's kinda humid. Okay, everyone's in. You can turn it on now. Why is this room so small? Welcome back to Smoothie Island, where every connection gets blended.